Hi, today we're going to talk about the Fed and the Fed raising the rates and what does that mean for housing. So we all know the rates have gone up. The Fed raised it by half a point just recently, and that's the largest increase in more than 2 decades. More than 2 decades. That's a heck of an increase, right? And of course that will result in higher mortgage rates. It already has, quite frankly. And this is to control inflation. And understand that inflation means we have a booming economy. So it's not always such a bad thing, but it can get out of control, of course. And we have a 40-year high of inflation. So, and the federal funds rate is the interest rate that banks use to borrow from each other. It's not directly tied with mortgage rates, but they tend to follow at some level. They're certainly influenced by it. And you know, we've already had a 2% increase in mortgage interest rates over the past year, this year. So that's a lot. So other things to keep in mind though, are you're going to see higher credit card rates. You're going to see higher loan rates for loans, student debt, mortgages. All these things are going to go up. And you know, when you look at mortgage rates, they're probably going to be maybe 6% by the end of the year. The thing is though, that's still a really low rate, and historically that's still a really low rate. And right now it's kind of a punch in the gut for buyers to accept. But I think right now there's a little pause. There's this shock happening with them. They go, oh my goodness, you know, here that's maybe like an $800 difference in a payment in an average home. So that's a lot. It's a lot to swallow. But like I said, for people who can afford it, it certainly has put some people out of the market. But for people who can afford it, they're going to realize, well, it's still not bad. It's not ridiculous. So even though some people are priced out, most I think are going to go, okay, I could sit back and wait, and prices will go up, and rates will go up, and it could be even more expensive to buy a home. The bottom line right now is it has to be smart for me to do it in the right time for me to do it. Inflation's going to hang in there for a while. I mean, I don't know how long. You know, everyone's talking about when's the recession going to happen, but right now there's no end in sight for inflation. There's just nothing that's making it happen. Except raising interest rates. There's still shortages of everything. There's still increased costs of everything. So we're moving in that direction. So anyway, I hope that helps understand a little bit about mortgage rates. Thank you. Be sure to like this video.